'67 Chevy sitting in my daddy's barn. Been there since the summer of '89. He always said one day I'll get her running, but one day turned a decade and he ran out of time. Now I'm standing in the doorway with his old wrench in my hand, dust and cobwebs covering his plans. My wife says, "Silly, get it out of here," but she don't understand what this old truck means. I fear I'm rusting restless, caught between two lives. The man I am and the boy who learned to drive. In that old Chevy, down a two-lane road. Half of me wants to stay, half of me wants to go. I'm stuck in neutral, can't move forward or back. Living in the rear view, can't get my life on track. I'm rusting restless, yeah, rusting restless tonight. My kids don't understand why I spend weekends out here, talking to a ghost and drinking daddy's beer. They got their phones and their whole world at their fingertips, while I'm trying to remember how a carburetor fits. Maybe I'm just scared of what fixing it might mean. If I get her running, do I chase an old dream, or do I realize that dream has passed me by and I'm just a middle-aged man who's afraid to say goodbye? I'm rusting restless, caught between two lives. The man I am and the boy who learned to drive. In that old Chevy, down a two-lane road. Half of me wants to stay, half of me wants to go. I'm stuck in neutral, can't move forward or back. Living in the rear view, can't get my life on track. I'm rusting restless, yeah, rusting restless tonight. Maybe it ain't about the truck at all. Maybe it's about that final phone call when he told me he was proud of the man I'd become. And I said, "I love you," but I never said enough. This old metal frame is just a metaphor for all the things we leave unfinished and ignore. The dreams we had, the words we didn't say, the parts of us that rust while we just waste away. So tomorrow I'm gonna fire up and take a ride, with my son sitting shotgun by my side. Show him how to shift and how to feel the road. Tell him about his granddad and the stories that he told. Then I'm gonna park her back inside this barn, but this time I won't let the memory cause me harm. 'Cause some things are meant to sit and gather dust, and that's okay as long as we remember us. If I was rusting restless, caught between two lives, the man I am and the boy who learned to drive. In that old Chevy, down a two-lane road. But now I know it's time to let it go. No more stuck in neutral, no more looking back. I'm finally moving forward, getting my life on track. I was rusting restless, yeah, but not anymore tonight. Not anymore tonight. Thanks, Dad, I understand now.